everyone. It is 6 a.m. on Wednesday, February 25th. I'm Joe Butane.
And hi, everybody. I'm Sharon Roget. Thanks so much for waking up with us. Our top story this morning, that major train derailment in Oxnard. A truck crashed into an Amtrak Metrolink train, injuring about 30 people. This morning, NTSB investigators revealing new information as they try to determine why the driver was driving on the tracks in the first place. The crash happened just before 6 yesterday morning at 5th and South Rice Avenue in Oxnard. Here's what we know at this hour. The truck was not stuck as previously believed. Police found the truck driver 45 minutes after the crash, more than a mile away from the scene. The driver, 54-year-old Jose Alejandro Sanchez from Yuma, Arizona, was taken into custody after receiving medical treatment. Sanchez is charged with felony hit and run. At least 29 people were hurt, 4 critically. The train was heading to Los Angeles at 79 miles per hour when the conductor saw this produce truck on the tracks. NTSB investigators have determined Sanchez's truck traveled about 80 feet along those tracks. The conductor tried to stop the train, but it was too late.
But it was not stuck, bottomed out on the track or something like that. It had actually traveled down the railroad track itself.
Now, our sister station in Yuma spoke with Sanchez's wife. She says her husband had trouble seeing when he was driving through Oxnard and didn't see any railroad crossing arms. She also says that her husband had a panic attack after the crash, and that's why he left the scene. Now, the LA Times also reports that Sanchez's daughter died recently, and Jose Sanchez was distraught.
Most of the 29 people who were injured in the crash were taken to a triage at Ventura County Medical Center. Several remain in critical condition this morning inside a designated trauma center. News Channel 3 reporter Tracy Lair spent all day yesterday at that hospital and has the very latest.
Doctors say the truck driver was arrested after being treated at Ventura County Medical Center. Jose Sanchez faces felony hit-and-run charges. He's accused of leaving his burning truck on the tracks after it was hit head-on by a Metrolink at Rice Avenue and 5th Street in Oxnard before sunrise. The critically injured engineer at the front of the Los Angeles-bound commuter train is being hailed a hero.
The engineer probably saved lives. He stayed in that cab on the brakes as long as he possibly could by all reports. And he ended up in surgery.
All the thoughts and prayers are really important in his recovery. We think from a medical perspective, he's continuing to show signs that he will fully recover.
Out of 29 people treated at area hospitals, fewer than 10 remain at the county's only trauma center, 4 in intensive care. Doctors and nurses finishing overnight shifts stayed to help.
I saw police cars and ambulances because of the quick response that the people are going to make it.
Safety engineers say a lot has been learned since texting caused a train versus train crash in Chatsworth that killed 29 Ventura County residents in 2008.
We learned a lot of lessons in Chatsworth about even greater rail car safety.
The train that crashed on Tuesday had 4 new cars that acted as shock absorbers. Tracy Lair, News Channel 3.
Most of